Hey everyone, welcome back. I decided that we're going to go ahead and try and do a couple of these quests here. I'm more so just doing this just to kind of open up Surmar a bit, because I'm kind of wanting to hold off on continuing this quest line, which I do want to show you guys. But right now I've been focusing a lot on trying to finish the Pathfinder stuff, and I'm almost there. All I have to do is get revered with the Wardens, and as you can see, I'm almost there. Once I get this here, I'll unlock the Pathfinder, and I believe I'll get flying. So once we get flying, then we'll definitely continue with the Surmar stuff. But we'll go ahead and do a couple of these quests, early quests here, just to kind of help open things up a bit. Trying to deal with Killdan as well as Oculus. Somebody has been living here recently. This scroll bears strange lettering that glows warmly, beckoning your hand. As your fingers trace the elegant symbols on the page, a voice dictates the words in your mind. It seems the Nightborn have elevated even simple note-taking to a sorcerous art. Yeah, they use magic for everything in this zone, by the way. It's awesome. Arcanist Killdan was definitely working in this area. There must be more of his notes scattered around.
Day 5. Wards prove effective at deterring the withered, but do nothing for the cacophony of critters and beasts outside. The nights are so loud out here. I relish what little sleep I can manage. Tomorrow I begin looking for subjects.
There's one. It's a little hard to find these pages. They'll kind of just spawn just in random spots. Like right here.
Day 9. Still no luck in communicating with the withered. I must regard this failure not as a measure of ability, but a measure of progress.
Even in these circumstances, he was still diligently working, trying to find a cure. Right there. Ah. Rats.
Day 14. The new subject, number 16, is special. His arcane essence is touched by some mysterious power. I have named him Theron.
By the way, let's just say I'm okay with doing, with being motivated to do this. You know why? Do you remember Rumus or Runus in Azuna? Yeah. Yeah, let's just say that helps out with my motivation to do the stuff in this zone. Helping out the rebellion, helping stop... every one of these withered were people that were exiled. Whether they were guilty or innocent, regardless. This is just a horrendous fate. It truly is. It's a fate worse than death. Alright. Runes are up. I see another page right there. Okay.
Day 16. Breakthrough. Using Theron's essence as the base, I have crafted a spell that calms the withered. At least it works sometimes.
Huh. Interesting. So we're basically just running around trying to find those pages. Oh, there's another one right there.
Day 24.
Lots of chunks
I
right
woke to
here.
a night elf's blade at my neck. He asked what I was doing to the withered. Searching for a cure, I replied. I merely grunted and disappeared into the woods.
much of this mana as I can. Trust me, I'm gonna need a lot of it. Gonna need a ton of this ancient mana. It's not something I'm really fond of that they do. You know, currency gating, activity gating, rep gating, time gating. Yeah, this is one of those zones where you have to have a certain amount of currency, a certain amount of rep. There's a lot of things you need in order to even be able to progress at a certain point throughout these quests. And it just kind of becomes a little annoying in that regard.
Day 33. Low on Arkwine. Theron making excellent progress. Shallan remains stubborn. Crystals becoming harder to find.
Yeah, it wants me to do a world quest to send them to Shalaran. We're not doing that yet. Because, for one thing, I'm supposed to do this quest before we can even do that.
Day 40. A massive Etten trampled through my workshop at Coraloon Manor. Scared him away with magic. Have a feeling he will be back.
And now we go see Killdan and his ultimate fate. A bag containing countless pages of technical notes. Flipping through them, you find Killdan's last journal entry.
Day 50. The sky has turned black. Demons everywhere. And this hunger. This endless hunger. Subjects released. I can no longer protect them. My spell stone. Someone, please, use it to carry on my work.
So now we have to go find him and get it and give it to the Lystra. Yeah, this can help increase the amount that we can carry total. There are quite a few of them throughout this zone, and we're gonna need those. And there he is. Just like Rumus in Azuna, he went withered. That scientist we were hearing, this was his ultimate fate. This is why we have to help. Let's just say this kind of stuff helped us be able to get motivated to do the Surmar storylines. Because of all this horrendous stuff that they did to these people. These used to be people. And this was their ultimate fate. This is horrible. Here's that subject he was talking about, Theron. This withered seems entranced by the spellstone. He is completely pacified. Small tag hanging from his sleeve reads 16, Theron. Deliver Theron. It seems Theron is still under the Arcanist spell. In the absence of Killdan himself, a live subject could be useful in helping the Lystra unravel his research. Deliver Theron to the Lystra. So now he'll follow us all the way back to, Shalaran. Which, thanks to Rhaegar, I can get there really fast in my Ghost Wolf form. Look at this, I don't even need to mount because I can run faster and be able to keep this up regardless of what happens to me. All because now I have Rhaegar with me. Just love this. This is why I absolutely love having Rhaegar with us. Oh, mana. Stop it.
Can't loot that.
Get the mana. There we go. Alright, now let's go. So after we deliver Theron here, we'll go see if we can find this Oculith. way, Oculus is awesome. A lot of the new characters we meet in Surmar are pretty great. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
One day at a time.
Yeah, I need to feed the Lystra. Oops. Because, I've been neglecting her a lot recently, and she eventually just runs out of her bar, and I need to feed her before I can continue questing.
Hoping for a taste of the real thing.
And when you feed her, this is what you get. This, buff here. Take full damage, create arcane barrier. It's pretty nice. You get for an hour. Alright, let's turn this in. He deserved better, she said. Killdan discovered something incredible. The power to subdue and even control the withered. I will pick up where my old friend left off. We shall see to it that he did not die in vain. Perhaps in the end we can even find peace for the wretches who have been left to a fate worse than death. I will need more subjects. Take Killdan's spellstone and use it to subdue more withered. Gotta charm them and send them here.
I shall prepare a holding area for the subjects while you are away.
Alright. So now it's kind of changed. Alright, there we go. Don't kill them, Rhaegar! Just kind of distract them for a moment. So I just have to find them over here, I guess. Which there are usually plenty over here. It's 4 and 1 more.
The elements will crush you.
There we go. Alright, so before we head back, let's go find this Oculus. Ignore all this stuff here, by the way. This is not really supposed to be here yet, story-wise. But yeah, we're coming pretty close to where the actual city is here. Yeah, ignore all that. It's not there yet. The Grand Promenade. Oculus Workshop.
That is far enough.
A trap.
Well, you are not from the palace, and you are no demon, at least not entirely. Identify yourself before I teleport you to the depths of the Great Sea. What is this? A coin? The sign of the Dusk Lily. This is the first Arcanist seal. Is she alive? Then there is still a chance. Come quickly. I need your help.
Oculus.
Right. The trap.
Yes.
Nethana.
Ow. Thank you.
Have you made a discovery?
You may deliver me to the Lystra once my work here is complete. I hadn't the time to gather my instruments before fleeing the palace. I came here to salvage some equipment. This old workshop has actually several rooms connected by teleporter pads. Elisand's goons are already scouring the place, looking for me. But from here, I can alter the teleporter network and keep them moving in circles. You go in. I'll monitor your position and ensure the teleporters work normally for you. Find these 2 parts and bring them back. Collect the weathered telemancy beacon and cracked warp sleeve from Oculus Workshop.
The teleporter is just outside. Activate it first, then step on the pad.
Alright. This is actually kind of cool.
All of the teleporters work the same way. Use them to find that equipment.
Okay, looks like there's nothing here. So let's see. What? I guess there's another player here. So we've got Fountain, Library, Warp Lab. Let's try the library.
Something is wrong. Wherever you are, it is unstable. The telemancy will not hold long. A curious discovery, but you will not find the equipment we need in there.
Right? Let's try the fountain. Ah, mana. Just like Grimace. Ooh, mana crystal. Just a moment. The breakfast nook, the garden, the telemetry lab or telemetry lab. Bleh. Aha. Goons.
It's too far.
Hey, get away.
Bow to us! We are the chosen ones.
A cracked warp sleeve. Nothing up here. Nope. Alright. Let's try a different one. Let's try the breakfast nook.
It should not have sent you there. Hang on, I'm recalling you. Someone else is tampering with the network. Telemancy is a delicate art. There is no room for amateurs.
Okay. Let's try the warp lab. Aha. That game seems to be lagging a bit.
Good work. Bring them back to me at the workshop.
Die, Outlander!
Hey. Okay.
That would be stealing.
Did he just say that would be stealing? Was my character against looting now? This will not stand. Back to the workshop.
Why, hello.
Salvaging the equipment here is necessary if I'm to develop a teleporter network for the Lystra. These are in rough shape, but they will suffice. We must lock down the facility, otherwise my esteemed colleagues from the palace could uncover my secrets, which puts any teleporters I build for you and the Lystra at risk. The inactive attunement device near Oculus hums to life. This will take us to my secret test chamber beneath the mountain. From there we can begin the lockdown sequence and make our escape. Okay?
Go ahead. I am right behind you. Here we are. My old sanctuary. Strange. The defenses are offline.
Aha! Temporary.
Intruders! How did they get in here?
Chosen to rule.
We are the chosen ones to
Good.
rule.
If we overcharge enough coils, the entire system will fail safe into a lockdown. This coil taps into the ancient ley lines, crank it up to full power.
Sure. Whoa.
When? I should have recognized your uniquely oafish meddling on my network.
My, you look rather gaunt, honored teacher. Are you eating enough?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
You should be proud. Your handiwork is going to help us reclaim every corner of our ancient lands.
I can deal with Thwen. You overload the coil.
Face is sealed!
No one stands in our way.
None may challenge us. I shall dispose of you, lowborn.
Who are you calling a lowborn?
Face it, old man. I have surpassed you.
Good trick.
I doubt that.
Warping a space around your body like that. But what if that space is already unstable?
Oh,
My warp field is not working! Where have you taken us?
Unstable space.
No! This place! It must bend to my will!
beer down, Rhaegar.
Anratha Antalthandros!
But always took magic too lightly. She was a terrible student.
Terrible student.
Anar Amenos.
I am fading. Fast. Where is the Lystra? The Lystra is near Meridil. Can you teleport us?
May your path be clear. I will get us as close as I can. Come close.
Oculus!
What is our destination?
Take it. Are we close? So hungry.
Test, observe, repeat.
I got. Come on. Oh. Come on, Oculus. I got you.
Oculus! He is withering.
Don't worry, I've got some mana for him.
Greetings.
We must get Chief Telemancer Oculus back on his feet as soon as possible. Find ancient mana any way you can. Use a mana to feed Oculus.
We are only as strong as our
Anar
will.
Amenos.
Here you go, Oculus.
No.
Oh, it is you. Thank you, Outlander. Why, hello.
I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Now, let us get to work. It is time to establish the first secure connection in our teleportation network. Take this beacon to the ruins of Elneth above us and survey the area to find a suitable location. Once your survey is complete, place the beacon and I will anchor a connection to it from here. Use the Telmancy beacon to survey the ruins of Elneth.
Oculus, can you restore the teleporters in this chamber?
Already on it. Once our friend completes the survey, we will have our first connection.
By the way, he gives you the buff warp walking, kills increased movement speed by 50% 15 seconds. Requires you to be in Surmar. Fascinating. Let's hope the spell holds. Brings a hand to her cheek. My body has deteriorated quickly. It seems we Nightborn live each day upon the razor's edge. Elisande's decision to welcome the Legion to Surmar earned her plenty of enemies. Though only some of us were bold enough to openly defy her. We have allies in the city, we just don't know how many. I need you to make contact with a spell fencer by the name of Silgrin. He is loyal to our cause, and he's been lying in wait since our failed coup. He patrols the western edge of the city. Address him by name and tell him our cause is not lost.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
So yeah, Oculus is, one of the reasons Oculus is awesome is because he sets up a bunch of portals, as you can see here, to teleport you all throughout Surmar. So that way, if you need to get somewhere really quickly, boom, you just you take there and boom, you're teleported there. Awesome. So you saw that thing pop up there. There are two major campaigns that happen here in Surmar. This is obviously early in the first one.
What
and
is
you can be
our
able to
destination?
pay equipment and sell stuff. So if you need to come here and sell things to him, like this, you can do that if you want. Sell a bunch of this stuff here. There we go.
Respect magic,
I'll use this
or
to
it
get
will
some
break
mana
you.
back. All right. So this will allow us to, obviously, Oculus is a great way to help us get around Surmar a lot better and easier. So, I'll be honest, the first time I got this quest, I didn't really know what I was supposed to do. And so then I went up here, and I actually realized, oh, I'm supposed to just kind of stand here and just kind of let this thing do what it's supposed to do. Survey the area. Okay. So, just kind of stand up here. Okay, hold on. Before we do this, let's go ahead and see if we can do this. Let me show you this quest. This is one of the world quests for the Kirin Tor, which I actually need to do. I need to do the Kirin Tor quest so I can help put that towards my Warden's rep. Alright, come on. Let me do it. Start around. Alright. I'm usually pretty good at this barrel one. It's funny, it gives a marker to help show which one it is. Oh, same one. Gee, I wonder how I'm going to be able to keep track. It's funny, as soon as I pick the right one, it puts a marker on it to really help me. It's almost like, I don't even know, I didn't even set it that way. I guess I just have an add-on that helps with that. Which is great. I'm not going to complain about that. I love that. Alright, this one now. Do kind of need to move back, though. I don't want Rhaegar to get in the way of, seeing which one it is. Yeah, there we go. Got it. All right. One more. This one. Oh, that got tough there just now. Woo. Oh, I messed up. Ah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. But at least now there's an icon in each one, so now I can just be like, okay, I'll just follow the icon. Game complete. Nice. Right, finish the quest. Now I just stand here and start surveying the area.
The survey may reveal a few telespatial anomalies. Maybe a warp time ripple or two. Nothing you cannot handle.
That's nothing you can't handle. I'm sure you can handle it just fine, whatever it throws at you. Meanwhile, other players are here kind of showing up just because they're using that teleporter. And then all of a sudden, I get attacked. Come on, man, protect me. You're supposed to protect me. Stop it. Hold on. Close this portal. There we go. Alright, let's get back to doing it. Surveying. Survey the area.
The elements will crush
Okay. Another portal. Oh, there's the paladin-specific mount. What the? Hey! Rhaegar, can you handle that, please?
I should mention, this survey may reveal a few telespatial anomalies. Maybe a warp time ripple or two. Nothing you cannot handle.
Alright. That's our oculus. Boop! In we go.
Two-way connection established. Use it freely. The distance is short, so it requires very little power. Now we can begin to restore the ancient. Have you made a discovery? If you find any of my old beacons out there, be sure to activate them.
You got it. Just boop, I'm outside. Love it. Okay. So, I have to go find this Silgrin, who's over here kind of on the edge of the city. He's going to be kind of our first connection we make to try and meet up with other people who support our cause within the actual city of Surmar, which are where a bunch of guards are. This area right here, this is kind of hilarious. Here's the city, and then here's an area that's like a main area full of members of the Legion. Yeah. It's just right next to each other, which I guess shows how much the Legion has a hold on this city right now. I'm going to try and go around, get that flight path there, trying to open up the pathways here, make sure I double check whether or not I got that flight path there. Oh, that's a high mount one. Just so I can be able to try and figure out other ways. And it shows I have other icons here that show where some of the other telemancy beacons are on the map, so I can try and go grab those. Because, of course, that will make getting around a lot easier, and it's part of achievement and such. There's one right there. You know, there's other things, you know, like that I can try and go. There's a ley line that I have to go take care of at some point. But also so I can try and see if I can find any other world quests, yeah, like this one here for the Wardens. Because, of course, I want to make sure I finish this off, the Pathfinder stuff, before we really get into the stuff involving the rest of this campaign, because flying is going to make this a lot easier to deal with. Let me see if I can this other quest here.
Aran Arcana.
Tapping the ley lines. The arcways were built to tap into the magical ley lines beneath Surmar. As we learned to subsist on the Nightwell, the old facilities fell out of use. This chamber is clearly receiving power from elsewhere. There is only a trickle now, but if you can direct more ley line energy here, it will help to sustain us. The closest source is to the north, near Onora Hollow. And find the ley station there.
Be careful. Remember, you can use the new teleporter to reach the surface quickly. Onora Hollow is somewhere north of here.
Yep, you got it, Lystra. Alright. So, right, so it's that one right over there, which shows that's where the teleporter, the telemancy beacon is over there as well. So like I said, I just wanted to kind of show those first couple of ones here before we continue. I need to still go do some world quests. I want to take care of this, then see if I can find some other Warden's world quests so I can finish off Pathfinder so I can get flying, because it'll make doing this a lot faster and a lot easier. So, I will see you guys next time.